Like any great team, the X-Men over their long comic history have developed a strong standard operating procedure for dealing with critical threats. Using a combination of their psychic and physical powers, the X-Men seem to be able to overwhelm almost any foe. Despite the cohesion of the X-Men and their vast array of powers, Wonder Woman possesses one awesome underused power that turns her into the X-Men's worst nightmare. As a member of the Justice League, Wonder Woman is one of DC's most powerful heroes. While some of her most iconic powers include her near invulnerability, martial prowess, and godlike reflexes, Diana Prince has several other powers and abilities that readers and writers tend to underuse or forget. Her godly heritage affords her many powers, and Wonder Woman's famous equipment enhances her innate abilities, like her lasso of truth or silver arm guards. How she uses her empowered tools also adds to her threat level and elevates her from a hero into one of DC's strongest heroes. For the purposes of defeating the X-Men, one of Diana's tools can be repurposed in a clever way to counter the X-Men's favored tactic. Boasting some of Marvel's most prolific psychics, the X-Men's standard operating procedure varies from run to run, but generally, they employ some psychic illusions or alteration of perception to severely weaken more powerful foes and take advantage of this altered perception. In Justice League of America. Classified number 14 by Warren Ellis and Butch Geese, Wonder Woman finds herself under attack by the robotic god Z, who utilizes hyper-advanced robots to induce fear-related hallucinations on the Justice League. When confronted by these hallucinations, Wonder Woman does experience her fear at first, but then ties her lasso of truth around her forearm and compels it to dispel the illusions, revealing her foes to be robotic in nature and easy for her to handle. Z's telepathy works similarly to Professor X, where the latent psionic potential can be augmented by machines and used to affect people in different locations. On most foes, this ability is crippling, as the combatant finds that their mind is under assault by Professor X, and now they can't trust their own perception. Wonder Woman's ability to steady herself with her lasso and force herself to see the truth essentially nullifies this whole dimension of threats. While her eyes may deceive her under the influence of powerful psychics, Wonder Woman's lasso can force her to reveal the truth to herself and look past those illusions and fight the true threats. Given that the use of psychic powers is a core aspect of the X-Men's strategy to combat foes, Wonder Woman is able to remove perhaps one of the X-Men's greatest strengths, making her martial prowess can truly shine. Wonder Woman is consistently a fierce fighter, and her training, powers, and equipment would make her a fierce opponent for the X-Men on level footing. Wonder Woman boasts an impressive role on the Justice League. As one of the group's premier fighters, she would already be a tough foe for a group of heroes like the X-Men, but coupled with the fact that creative uses of her lasso downright nullify psychic illusions, make her a downright nightmare to face in combat. As the X-Men make great use of manipulating their opponents' minds, Wonder Woman's lasso sets up one impressive psychic defense for the Princess of the Amazons.